KC9VKV. This is Whiskey Bravo number 8, Romeo India Mike in Ohio.
Romeo India Mike, Roger, Roger. And what's the name there?
Romeo India Mike, Roger, Roger. And what's the name there?
Lima Echo Echo Lee. Lima Echo Echo, over.
Roger Lee, and what was your location again?
Roger Lee, and what was your location again?
Bloomingdale, Ohio. Bloomingdale, Ohio, which is about 18 miles west of Steubenville, Ohio, over.
Roger, I'm using my PASDR, and you're really about 10 or 12, 15 over. Really good signal. What radio are you running today, Lee?
15 over, really good signal. What radio are you running today, Lee?
I'm running my old Teck Jupiter. I have a bunch of rigs laying around, and about once a month or month and a half, I kind of rotate them, so it's turning the barrel, and it seems to be working okay, over.
Roger, Roger. That radio is an older radio. It does not have a lot of features. It does have an AOC, though, Roger.
No, it does not have a lot of features. It does have an AOC, though, Roger.
It has an idiot light ALC, over.
That's right, that's right. So, and you're blinking that light pretty good, Roger, Roger?
That's right, that's right. So, and you're blinking that light pretty good, Roger, Roger?
Oh, yeah. I got my transmit bandwidth at, let me roll up to the menu here. It's on 3000. I got my speech processor at 30%, and the mic gain is 35%, over.
Yes, sir. Looks good there. Let's see. I was going to mention something there. I got a blank. Yeah, you're looking real good. You're about 3 dB dynamic range, so your average percent of peak modulation is 80 to 85%. You might want to drop that if it's easy. You might want to drop that top end down to 29 as opposed to 3, because what happens is if you have any blow-by, you have no grace, and you're right into somebody else's front yard. So with 2900, 100 to 2900, you have a slice of daylight there to keep out of somebody else's yard, Roger?
Daylight there to keep out of somebody else's yard, Roger?
Okay, I dropped it down to 2850. It goes from 2850 to 3000, and it's at 2850. I'm using a D104 with the ceramic head. One of the last production runs of a D104. It's amplified, but I have it cranked way down and just kind of bumping up the audio on the microphone gain on the rig, over.
Yes, sir. Ideally, what you want to do is have your internal mic gain at a nominal level of, say, a 5, or which, if you have 10. What's your input level, mic input level? How is it laid out? Is it 0 to 100 or 0 to 10?
How is it laid out? Is it 0 to 100 or 0 to 10?
0 to 100, and right now I'm on 35%, over.
Yes, sir, that's good. Thing is, when you have outboard equipment, you have to be careful to try to keep your internal mic gain in a nominal position. If you if you just happen to crank down your input mic level to, say, a 1 or a 10 or a 5 or something like that, and turn up the outboard equipment, you're going to start maybe moving towards distortion in your mic preamp front end. So what you want to do, and you're doing well, is to keep that mic gain, your internal mic gain, up around 35 or 50, somewhere around there, and then adjust the outboard gear to get your AOC level at or your light level to function. So just keep your internal mic gain at a nominal level, Roger.
Keep your internal mic gain at a nominal level, Roger.
Oh, yeah. I also have a SM220 monitor scope. I'm looking at it, and it looks good on the scopes. That's a little bit of back up as far as overdriving, I guess, but it looks good on the scope, and I'm basically limited on what I can do with this thing. I have a mic input boost in the menu of the Jupiter, and it's on 6 dB, but I don't know if that does anything or not, over.
Well, whatever you got going on, it's just perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. I would get the duct tape out and tape her down. I think that radio is sounding outstanding. And if you'd like to hear it, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording, and it'll be cut number 1 in a series of 2,700 Qso-Vlog air check recordings, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. You say you have other radios?
And I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. You say you have other radios?
Oh yeah, I got an ICOM 751A, Kenwood 830S, I got a 590S, a 7300, and a Eagle, and 3 Drakes in the closet, over.
And a partridge in a pear tree. God, that's beautiful, Lee. You certainly do have a wide selection there, and maybe we can set up some of the other receivers, some other transmitters some other time. Roger?
The other receivers, some other transmitters some other time. Roger?
Okay, I'll let you go, Jim. I think your name is Jim. I didn't get your name, but I think that's what it is. Let you go get somebody else. Thank you for the help, and I listen to you all the time when you're on, but if I've already set rig up, I don't even check in. I just listen to what's going on. 73s, God bless, and I hope to run into you again. KC9VKV from WB8RIM.
Roger, Lee. Love that audio. 73, sir. Have a great afternoon. Beautiful weekend. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog Net. My name is Jim, and we'll be broadcasting from now until 5. So if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.